I'm Maria Eno Ayuk. I'm from Cameroon, and I'm the chair of the Peace and Security Committee of the African Youth Movement. I joined African Youth Movement because I wanted to be engaged with other youths to address the challenges that Africa is facing in contemporary time. I think the most pressing issue in Africa is to counter terrorism. What makes me angry is that governments have refused, actually, let me not say refused, they are not looking for sustainable ways of managing such crises in Africa. Why do I say so? Because there is what we call the political will to do something, and also it's all about good governance. We also have the problem right now, not only about terrorism, but how Africa has to cope with the number of refugees that flee from these armed conflicts to other areas, and they are also kind of posing security threats to neighboring borders. So youth have not been fully included and engaged by state actors to fully look for sustainable ways of solving this crisis. We are pledging or calling for governments to fully involve the youth in whatever they do, be it at decision level, be it at the level of humanitarian action, be it locally, nationally, regionally, and internationally. That's just our plea. Whatever affects one country affects the other. So what is happening to Nigeria, it's also affecting Cameroon. What is happening to Central African Republic has a spillover effect to Cameroon and other neighboring countries like Chad, Niger. And so I think we can join force, like creating initiatives, local initiatives at local level, where we have national representatives. Youth can participate in relief and aid recovery. Relief that is during a conflict, or when a conflict arises or disaster, because when we talk of conflict, I'm not only limiting myself to conflict. When we talk of peace and security issues, I'm looking at disaster management also. Disaster can be both natural and it can also be human-made, which of course conflicts fall under this domain. So my proposal is that when such conflicts arise, youths can form at national levels volunteer teams where they can be involved actually to help with during that period and even after the period, conflict transformation. That is actually the vision or the goal of my committee. So we look forward to accepting those who are willing to work with us. They have the same vision like us to move Africa forward. I am AYMA.